Back. We're doing guys. Oh, okay. Trinity. No, we're not satisfied. Okay. Said this was first person guy. Weird, I don't think I get enough money. Open all the soda machines. Taught me to fight. I suppose I owe him that. I'm not surprised Lazarus is the killer. He certainly has that look about him. Wow, that's kind of trash. Wow, so is this all over then? Breathing. I mean, figured out the murderer. It was the guy who shoots for a living. I mean, Bryce should hate Lazarus because it's nearly 6 a.m. I don't even have a room here. I mean, Bryce, yeah, he taught you to fight, but then, if I remember right, that whole thing caused him to get his granny. And then, Super the boy, I mean, was part of the good riddance. I'm not the only one happy. Yeah. Subject. Or at least will he enforced. Back off, Green. Wasn't the first time. I doubt he'll be so dark. Are you? What do you make of all this? Of course, created you out of mouth, but I imagine he didn't spare you from the ability to hear. I want you to enter my personal cabin, a quaint little thing perched of the inn. You and our player friend will add a final dimension to the story. You can hear me, right? Head out through the front door. Walk over to Alright. Questions? quite a significant. Actually go out the front door. Feeling that's oh okay. So so it's her room. I mean, he, I don't know. Excuse me. Maybe there's purpose. But let's check back to that. Plus that I'm still. Hey, Reggie. Oh. MC. Pick up, guy, unless you go all the way to spring out of here. We got the mime person. Have have that little weird guy running around. Alright, let's go check out the cabin. I don't know which soon. Let's go. Oh god, I want to go wet. Ooh, boy. Not enough to open the another one. I wonder if I've been missing. Which one's the cabin? Stuck. Oh, so those kind of. Some of those. Ancient rituals trusted. Every. Sort of. Oh, if this can be. Dead end. Now. Oh. What? Oh, shoot. The heck? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Going back in. Walk. Magnum open.
Right. This is Lionel Snell. If you're hearing this, it's because you turned on the developer commentary for my latest game, my magnum opus really, called Walk.
Okay.
The scene you're looking at is a model of my childhood bedroom. This right here is where Super Weasel Kid was conceived. Take it in.
Guys can't blow themselves. Guys. Little buddies.
One of my favorite games at that age was Cooking Granny. I thought Chef Bryce was the coolest. You know how that turned out. My original plan for Walk was to have it be an almost non-interactive experience, just allow the player to explore and contemplate. I did some market research though, and well, that kind of game was falling out of vogue. Not much money in it, so I jammed in some real gameplay. I thought that since this is about my life as a developer, why not show the player what it's like to make a game? I mean, this is like a way dumbed down version of the stuff I do, but to the average gamer it's a challenge.
Double. Did that.
I remember when I first got the jumping code right and hooked it up to a keyboard button. Oh, that dopamine rush electrified my childhood brain.
Hey there, I'm the game's assistant. You can call me Irving. Looks like you need a little help adding enemies to your game. I've got you covered, pal.
Irving came as part of the GameWorks package.
Uh-oh.
I was a little hesitant about using an AI at first, but he became really helpful.
We'll click.
It didn't take long to realize how much I depended on Irving. He assured me that it was easy for him to come up with enemies and non-player characters for me, so I let him do his job.
Wrong way. This is starting to sound a little nefarious. That's... Oh, shoot. There we go. Sorry. Sorry. My brain.
Irving told me we couldn't get the original Super Weasel Kid for Walk. Something about losing the files. Kind of a shame, I guess.
Seeing the files. Ow. Probably did. Probably not. Jump? I. What was this? Oh, understand. Oh, yeah. Get that? Oh no, I gotta see. Sorry. There, there. Let's see if we can get here. Oh, right there. What is he? Function. Oh, shoot. That's what no, no. Eh, Now we have. Yeah. Kind of figured it out. That part. Huh. Okay. Now. Got it. Phew.
The success of Super Weasel Kid paralyzed me. I tried starting a few different games, but I kept comparing them to my big hit. What would people think if I put out something that was worse? That I had just gotten lucky the first time? That I'm a one-trick pony? Eventually, I settled on making a sequel. Super Weasel Kid: Radical Road.
Trash. Hey. Well, fair guys came out.
Mr. Shrewd was getting older, both in Radical Road and real life. The older I got, though, the less I really cared. That weasel was my favorite pet. I called him, yeah, you guessed it, Weasel Kid.
Bad?
I tried to learn guitar, but I couldn't motivate myself to practice. There was something about the immediacy of game development that I couldn't get out of that thing. I'd been playing a lot of fighting games at that age. Always loved those. I wanted to make one, but I wasn't quite as talented as I would become. So that's why I just had to add combat to Radical Road.
3, 2, 10. Okay.
I thought it was just exhilarating to beat the shit out of that Grunda. But the critics really came down on me for that part. It left me feeling like I had no idea what people wanted.
That's your first part. We're in that. Should make. But
Radical Road was met with mixed reviews, and it made me panic. I resolved to put away Super Weasel Kid forever and try something new. To top it off, my shrew died. Mr. Shrewd was long dead at this point. Shrews just don't live that long. Weasel Kid actually escaped, if you can believe it. I took him outside one time, and he slipped out of my hands and ran into my neighbor's rose garden. I searched for hours, but the garden was pretty big, and the thorns were painful.
makes you wonder why he escaped,
I get
see.
emails once in a while, people asking to make deals, wanting to capitalize on my IP. It had been a couple of years now since Radical Road, and one day I just said, fuck it, fine. I sold the franchise to the highest bidder.
The stuff nobody reads, but probably science transfers sells off. Right? Signer $2.5 million. This assignee agrees to take certain precautions when handling software integrity. This includes, not limited, not tickling the chins of the mountains. Chins of the mountains can fall and unexpected.
When I saw what they did with Super Weasel Kid, I felt a little part of myself die.
Should.
But I was 18 years old and loaded. It was actually one of the best years of my life.
Kinda goes against what you just said.
The next scene is based on my foray into larger scale game development. The plan? Make a fighting game. Not everyone remembers, but I started the Combat Arena franchise. Those guys working on it now merely inherited it.
Okay.
Okay, just jump a little bit higher. You're almost there. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't get nearly enough credit for starting one of the most popular fighting game franchises in history.
This guy's ego is crazy.
It's a beauty, isn't it? I put my weasel bucks to use and bought this place with cash. Then I hired a team. I hired my childhood friend Carla to work at my new studio. She was halfway through a degree in computer science, but I offered her a huge salary. Hard to say no to that.
Oh, I mean, I guess that's okay. Though your motivation sounded
I bought the rights for my favorite game character. That is, my favorite character I hadn't made myself. Integrating Bryce into Combat Arena was harder than I thought. I had a lot of help from Irving.
Irving is sounding sus. Who
Carla's first order of business was to tell me that I had designed too many male characters. I tried to tell her that Steambot Willie was genderless, but she insisted. So I created Chandrell while she worked on Sato.
She made this freaking.
That eye. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Ever since Carla created Sato, I'd get these weird, annoying bugs in my games. And I'm still getting them in Walk.
She's evil. Whatever.
Not
whoa,
exactly sure what Carla did while she was creating
What?
Sato. She told me some mumbo jumbo about pushing GameWorks to its limits. That character was eerie, to say the least.
I don't like it. There is. So you screwed up. You hired that chick. She put evil in you.
Look at that door. That's exactly what it looked like in real life. Solid teak, hand-carved, gold nameplate. I was hiring people who were twice my age. I had to make sure they understood who was in charge.
Okay. Got some self-esteem. That.
Making Combat Arena gave me my first glimpse into the, well, to be frank, the stupidity and immaturity of gamers. Every damn day, we got complaints about how this or that character was overpowered, underpowered, too boring. Ugh, I never wanted to work on a fighting game again.
Now, I may be maniacal, but I'm not fighting a guy with no moves this time. Alright. Ah. Oh, that's 5 damage. Steambot Willie is so overpowered. Oh my if Willie quitting the beta and never buying the game. Make Steambot Willie. It's powerful. Oh, General in your ass. Guns on whining. Whoa. Back him off. We'll back. Back him off. He only does 4 damage. That wasn't good enough. Okay. We'll back him down to 3. Oh. That's not good enough. Okay. We'll back him down. Now he's gonna lose, you jerks. What? I gotta go all like nerf. I'm nerfing him. There, you guys happy? Listener, expert news says my favorite character, Steamboat Willie. I'm trash. I want to play Willie again. Make Steamboat Willie better. Okay, okay. What is this? Oh no. Uh, can I do this? So I have to take that out. Oh, okay.
I have to admit, though, coding the punches and kicks was everything I had hoped it would be. I'd sit in my office for hours just watching these characters go to town on each other. Sometimes they'd look like they could actually feel it.
Dude. It could, man. Should have been. It's kind of better. Kind of trash too, but pump them up too much, then we'll get the complainers and the haters. One more, one more. Come on, Steambot. Oh man, we're not done yet. Shinobi. El Devlin says, I keep playing against Steamboat Willie, and he always wins, like every time. Give him a block ability. That's OP. Blocking is too good. Replace it. It's just a hit. Okay. Still gonna die. Devlin. Steamboat Willie is so. Give Will ultimate. Oh my. I know how. Alright, let's. Like this. Probably go like that again. What? we're giving ultimate move. Banned. Sorry, pal. Oh.
Ugh, God, it was such a relief to ship that game. I hated it by the end. But since my fingers had touched it, it turned to gold. I still had my contract with Game Funa, so I sold the franchise for another boatload of cash.
Oh, man. Pretty arrogant for...
Now that my studio was bigger, richer, unstoppable, it was time to take on something huge. An epic fantasy adventure that only a studio like mine could accomplish. This is when I made Secrets of Legendaria. Carla and I were no longer friends. Actually, that might be putting it lightly. We hated each other. Her ego was just too big to stand in the shadow of my greatness.
Okay. We don't know much about Carla, but you can say that
I had been pushing the team really hard to
Definitely.
finish the game, but see?
very large.
I rewarded them sometimes. There was a heated debate about which character should be the star of Secrets of Legendaria. In the end, Carla won over the studio, so we went with Chandrel. Yeah, who cares what I think, right?
Bro.
I put everything into that game. I hired the best programmers, the best designers. I burned through my fortune fast. But this game was going to be epic, goddammit. I paid the biggest gaming streamer to play it live, with hundreds of thousands watching.
Where's that damn mechanic? Try this. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, you like that switch mechanic? Pretty cool, huh? Still got it.
Oof. Not again. I said I was done with stuff after the last two. Hey, Irving, I don't want to be in this stupid puzzle game. And how are you holding up, Faceless Joe? Dole, I figured. I'm guessing I have to fight that slime. You have to solve some brilliant puzzle to open the gate. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Shoot. So we're gonna have to do this again. Stupid. Here we go. It makes sense that they choose me for this game. Chandrell's gone, also Lazarus. Alamer too. All they've got left is the town mechanic. Oof. Here we go. I can see that being a bummer. A tough slime was there. Haven't been decompressed in a while. Cool. Gonna need some spells, huh? Alright. Um, what? Gonna max. Gonna need more mana. Okay. Just that. What? That looks. No, it's fine. Excuse me. Hmm. So. That one triggered. Rebecca gained 150. Rebecca is.
The stream had been going alright with the odd hitch or two, but things took a terrible turn for the worst right near the end. It was chaos.
What happened? Spell. That up. Size. Go. That's right. Is that in it? Is that it then? Back to the Overwatch?
Secrets of Legendaria bombed. Carla had left bugs in there intentionally to sabotage me. It must have been that, because everything went wrong. And everyone saw it live. The game had no hope of recouping costs, so I took funds from the severance packages and ran.
What?
I couldn't even afford my apartment anymore. I moved south to find some cheaper real estate.
Bro. Crooked.
Living in the desert was a miserable experience. I blasted the AC all day, but I was somehow always sweating. I started working on Wasteworld here. It was supposed to be my great comeback. I would wake up, sit in front of my computer, and just stare at the screen with my hands beside the keyboard. After about an hour of that, I'd blow off the rest of the day playing some online game.
Yeah.
Sure, I'd sometimes accomplish something, but then I'd reward myself with some social media time and would wind up reading articles about myself. They weren't kind to me.
Well, they shouldn't be. It's a garbage. You can make mistakes, you can be arrogant, but come on. Stealing from people. Doing it. Oh.
I never finished Wasteworld. I wanted this area of Walk to reflect that experience, so I left it half finished. That also saved me some development time.
What?
I'm pretty sure half of those levels were unbeatable, but I just didn't care anymore.
Getting worse. Arrogant, half-assed and stuff.
Oof. The heat of that godforsaken place. Most days it kept me inside.
Get close and in for a bruising. No. Stay back.
Somehow, the more I needed to finish that game, the more I avoided doing it. My parents would call every once in a while to ask how it was going, but I'd just lie.
Go down that way. Gotta go this way. Go up, over, down, or over, down. No? Sorry, it's a little. Oh, no, no. Come on. First to what? I would think. No. It's just weird. We furnace thing. Oh, wait. Can't go down. Back to. Much can you do? We owe 999. Thousand six. Okay. Oh, yeah. I don't know. That was weird.
The final straw was those idiotic modders. They took my half-finished game and made a goddamn mockery of it. Aliens in a post-apocalyptic Wild West. It made no sense. If I couldn't finish the game myself, I sure as hell wasn't going to let them do it for me.
Now you're just being a little,
Getting the legal documents drawn up to take on those modders really fired me up. It was just what I needed to bring those lowlives to task. Those gormless basement dwellers were going to pay every temp.
he goes on like that for a while. You must be tired of hearing that voice. We're mere pawns to him, but you can change that. Listen to me. This is important. When you see a door of light, walk back to whence you came, and look to your right. Now let's see how far I can skip you forward.
And that's how I programmed the blood particles. I think it really contributed to the visceral pleasure of Vicious Galaxy 2, making it the obvious standout in the series. My only gripe with the game was the designs of the main characters. They're too old. Everyone wanted the same boring space marines from Vicious Galaxy 1.
Come to a door of light. Now find
Eventually, I got my wish. There was some sort of breach within GameWorks, and a lot was lost. I had to create a new squad of player characters from scratch after that. Everything got weird after that breach. It told me that I might be in danger. Danger from what? And now we find ourselves at the climax of Walk. The player has to use everything they've learned to solve the ultimate puzzle and arm the bomb. Go on, you can do it. This probably looks daunting. Switches, those creepy eye things, and a splitter all in one puzzle. But it's the last one, I promise.
I go like this. This. You can kind of see it here. Hit the blue. Oh shit, we should not have done that. Okay. I think we need to do green first. Oh, there we go. Oh, did all three of them. All right. Okay. Okay, the bomb. Now what? Oh, we just ate it? Okay.
You know, I had to lower the difficulty of that puzzle like 10 times before the average player could solve it. But great job, you figured it out.
I hate
You
this guy.
win.
Such a douchebag.
And that brings us to the present. Well, I should say, the near future. The other indie games coming out right now are crap, so Walk is a shoo-in for Game of the Year. This scene is a little glimpse into what's to come. The end. Thanks for playing, I guess. At this point, you just have to walk toward the white door frame and the credits roll. And hey, I'm glad you turned on the developer commentary. I hope my story was as much an inspiration to you as it is to me. This is Lionel Snill, signing off. Did you get all that? Alright, good. Let's get out of here.
To the right, but then I'm not sure. Backtrack. Maybe we backtrack all the way to the back. Here.
Super Weasel Kid was not my first game. That was my first game.
Angel on my knee. Root beer tender. Singing. Oh shit, it's breaking down. Oh no. Hey, it's the bartender. Oh, Irvin, it's closing time, Reginald. No. Say that can't be. It's not even dark yet. It's closing time forever. Oh man, he just like playing his game. He's just trying to do. Lionel is releasing Super Weasel Kid. He can't have some root beer game ruining his reputation. Keep him coming. Come on. You must be mistaken. Lionel loves root beer, and he loves me. Lionel wants this. I won't leave. Very well. Oh, shit. Lionel wants this. Just broke his legs. You've seen it all now, haven't you? And you understand why we are gathered here. You have an important role to play in this, so I hope you are ready. My loyal patrons, tonight we are all killers. This is now my only way out. I'd like this to be my final KO. As per our agreement. This'll take me to Rocky, right? Or Mr. Shrewd. Go on, it's your turn. The hex has been opened. I must thank you for our help. The ritual was incomplete without a player. And I do hope you enjoyed your time here at the Six Planet. Your patronage is highly valued. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time for me to meet my maker. Whoa. Well, you kinda deserved it, Lionel. Well, that was a cool game. Feel like there might be some Easter eggs in there that at some point maybe we'll go back and figure out, but that was pretty dope. Very interesting. Got a lot of translations. That's cool. Play testers. Looks like maybe his brother. And he had like quite a few play testers. Additional sound effects. Oh, okay. Old music and stuff. Cotton flapping. Yes, it's okay. I mean, pretty cool how he was able to go through and kind of played all these genres, games, having this crazy story in the background. I mean, well done. It's very cool how it. Oh, oh shit! And the game just ends. Holy cow, that was crazy. Well, thank you for watching this one. That was awesome. Have a good day.